Reduce your calls to action and just focus on enhancing your value. This is episode number 324 of the My Online Toolbox, weekly quick tips and reminders in all facets of marketing to help you grow your business with more quality leads, amplifying more quality. We talked about a presentation that we just had recently with our friends over at Contract to Foreman pertaining to stop wasting times with fishy leads. We've posted that on our YouTube channel. It's available for free. Go check it out at any time. We also last week were celebrating being featured on Build a Trend. The Build a Trend website has a story about how this builder went from startup to seven-figure business with targeted marketing and tech. And if you want to check it out, two ways: either go to the My Online Toolbox Facebook page and link over there, or just Google Build a Trend Crossbeam Builders My Online Toolbox, and you'll find that featured story. Pretty good, cool growth success story. Last week we were discussing when people are scamming you, because you'll get an email about that I visited your website, or we visited your website quite frequently and we have some suggestions. Contact us, click here, whatever. Just remember it's a scam. Check out last week's episode. But this week we're moving into reducing your calls to action and just focus on enhancing your value. We were invited to a presentation the other day of another marketing firm trying to solicit our client to update their website, and they were all explaining how they need more CTAs, call to action. So what we want to do, just to make a point, here's a client, Milton Construction, who, if you go to their website, you'll see a singular contact button. As you scroll around, you'll see very limited, that's the point, very limited ways to communicate with them and contact them. The reason is we spend time with our clients trying to ensure that they build value to get the proper leads up front. And so many other people will talk about lead magnets, different buttons as you're scrolling, download this report here, subscribe to the newsletter, follow us all over the place on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and so forth. But these topics, while valid in a very minimalistic way, can sometimes be so intrusive that it ruins the opportunity for you to enhance your value within the limited amount of time when a visitor has to your site. And right there, it became the issue, because the marketing firm started bringing up that their statistics showed their average clients had visitors between 10 and 20 seconds before doing something. And it hit us that they base it off of a particular metric that we completely disagree with. The reason is we're teaching people how to stay focused on their brand, their story, and having so much intrigue that people stick around longer. So we chose another account, Mass Builders Inc., and we went to their site just to look for the last 30 days and see the average engagement time is 1 minute, 2 seconds, twice a commercial, and 3 times blowing the other person's statistics out of the water. We then just changed it to a 90-day running average. We always like to show things live to make a point. And it even went further, that average was higher at 1 minute, 13 seconds. So a full extra minute of getting someone's attention is adding value, period. So then we totally forgot about it, went to that client who helped us or introduced us to this other programming alternative, and then we realized even his statistics was blowing the other person's statistics out of the water. So when people visit his site, we took his name down just to be fair, is that we show the other person said 10 to 20 seconds, but we're averaging 39 seconds. So it's more than a TV commercial, and it's also double what the other company's marketing objectives are. So what we want you to do is remember, with a lead magnet, yes, when you're trying to do things where you're trying to maintain a relationship on an ongoing basis for downloading, subscribing, following us, and all that fun stuff, we want you to remember that when you're thinking of a lead magnet, don't just think of it as a way to somehow solicit people's emails and phone numbers and whatever to constantly follow up with them with the hopes that you're going to convince them to come with you. Take it, the effort to build the value that you stick out, and they're going to remember you regardless. Again, we're not discounting the value of having lead magnets. What we're saying is keep them minimized and centralized, so once people see the value, they will follow you and they will stick with you and they will listen to you on the follow up. But if you didn't create value on the front end, then you're just going to be another pain in the ass inbound communication that they probably will not follow anyway. They're going to, somehow put you into junk and block you on spam or just unsubscribe. But if you build value, it's going to be easier to build on minimalistic lead magnet follow-ups as opposed to being overly intrusive on your website. Please go to the My Online Toolbox Instagram channel to check out the literally over 160 individual featured projects of people who believe in brand marketing. Go to any one of those websites and you will see extremely minimalistic lead magnet type of topics on their website because the website's designed to enhance value. This is My Online Toolbox reminding you to start planning yesterday for next year's marketing and profits. Have a healthy week, and we will see you next week.